Hello, one and all, this is WellArmedWithTacos, and welcome back to Let's Play Dungeons of Dredmor. I did decide to do a third video on it. And that was not a save. I get paranoid about that every single time. Welcome back! When we last left off, there's an upper floor area there that's going to create a hole on the map, and that's going to bother me forever. But that's not what I was talking about when we last left off. When we last left off, we began exploring floor 10. After this, there's not too many more left to go. I don't know how far we're going to make it down, though. It's worth repeating every time that every floor we make, every floor we go down and ascend is another, basically, series of luck. In layman's terms, or in proper English, I'm basically trying to say it's lucky that we're making it this far. And, I'm not going to pretend it's anything else than sheer luck. But, I mean, some skill plays part. I've been playing Dungeons of Dredmor for a very, very long time. I'd like to think it is a beast I know very well, but I'm also gonna say the fact that, like, not, like, you might think it's considered unlucky to step on a thermite trap and die at the first floor in this game. It's actually lucky if that doesn't happen to you. That's the norm. So I am very thankful that I've made it this far. I know how to make one of those. Wow. And I don't know if I have the mirror shield. I have everything else. I don't know if that's better or worse than my shield. Have I looked at one of those before? I don't remember. I mean, I can look right now. I can go in my crafting and go to my smithing and look at my secret recipes. Because I have maximum smithing. I can make it. It's not that I don't have skill. Wow. 50. Let me move this over so I can look at mine. Mine is 25. 6 and 2. 8 and 3. This one's got better armor resistance. And it's got the bonus to this one, which is the magic resistance. The other one is just the bounce effect, so even if it hits me, I have a better chance of resisting it. The one I have now is better, but it is a nice thing to be able to make. Please make sure I uncover that for the map's sake. Right. Let me tell you this, trying to make videos while fighting a runny nose is very difficult. Also, I never commented on the fact that the carrots punch you with their eyes before, but I feel like I should mention that. Let's kill that. Let's kill you. I need to armor up again when I have a chance. Put that in there. Where did the Fardarin go? There he is. Thank you for stepping on that trap. The Helm of Ultimate Knowledge. This helm is translucent with knowledge, and when you wear it, it suggests... Oh, sagacity? I can't even say that word. Throbs painfully into your skull. It's got a -1 eyesight. I don't ever think I've seen that weapon before, that armor before. Something new every time you play Dungeons of Dredmor. Something new every time. Then again, there's not too many times I've made it down this far. Most of the time, I either lose my patience or just... Typically, I don't play down this low. As I said, Dungeons of Dredmor is very good for me just as something to play without taking it seriously. So typically, I just make a character and then play it for like a day and then do something else. Not that it's not fun to get down this low. And I don't usually play it on hardcore, so it's not that I die. I think the only other times I've played this on hardcore is for the channel. The first run and this run. Let's go down, actually. I don't typically like to play games hardcore. I am a clumsy person. I make mistakes, and I don't like feeling punished for it. One of the reasons I couldn't tolerate Dark Souls. Dark Souls is the kind of game that some people insist patience is what you need to get through Dark Souls. Patience will not help you. The game, it's not about, like, people will say Dark Souls is fair. Dark Souls is not fair. It punches you in the face out of nowhere and then punishes you for dying. It's just not my kind of enjoyment. I was gonna say it's not fun, and technically, by using my own definition, that is true. I'm gonna get rid of that just for the XP. Technically, that is true, but just because it's not fun for me doesn't mean it's not fun for anyone else. Let's finish going this way. I probably should have grabbed that quest just in case the bad guy I'm looking for spawns in here, but I'll be back for it. I mean, this way can't go on very far. In fact, it stops right here. A handy wand. I don't remember what the handy wand does. I think it brings things to you, which is fairly useless for us because I can already do that anyways. I'll close that door, and we'll go take this quest. What is your quest? The vile monster, I can't even say that, the captain of breakfast cereals has seized control of the dungeons. He is nowhere I know the location of. Unless he's right in here, no. He would show up as a red dot on the map. Let's just stun you, because I know you're gonna dodge things forever anyways. Can't dodge when you're stunned. All the gnomes are just going to start throwing magic at me. They're going to run soon, I bet. They're probably a group. Maybe not. Right. Get rid of those. Keep that. Keep that. Keep that. I'll keep that for selling purposes. Get rid of that. And open this door. Revealing a way back up. Some cheese. And some platinum. Close that door. I want to keep that one open because I intend to visit the Rufus God probably often. I don't know what I just stepped on, but it didn't seem to have any curses or anything. I mean, like, to my items. It cursed me. It cursed me good. There, it's gone now. That is nothing. That is just a spot on the floor. What? Have I seen this before? I don't think I've seen this before. I don't think I've seen this room before. I don't get the gag. I mean, that looks like a bed. I get that part. But I don't get what other gag might be associated with it. Kill you. We're steadily heading towards another level, by the way. We're over halfway there. That's one of the good things about Dungeons & Dredmor. That's one of those things that you don't think about when the game is good, but you notice it when the game is bad. Dungeons & Dredmor lets you level up fairly quickly. It never feels like it goes too far without a level up, which is, in my opinion, very, very important to the flow of a game. You always want to feel like you're making progress. It's terrible when a game just takes forever to have you level up. I don't know if I mentioned this in a video yet, but I know I mentioned that I started to replay Skyrim. I did a Let's Play something on it. Again, I'm gonna Let's Play something on it. But I stopped because the game was simply too slow to level up. I was at a point where, like, I'm level... If I'm not level, like, I am either 5, no more than 5 below or 5 over level 60, so I'm at that point. All the enemies are really tough. I can handle them. No, I want the cheese, not the trap. Give me the cheese. I can handle the enemies if I use the skills that I was leveling up and putting my efforts into, like bow. But in order to level up, I need to use abilities that I haven't been using. And that basically means attacking enemies with weapons that I'm never going to hurt them with when I'm dealing with opponents that can either two-shot me or one-shot me. And there are still opponents, frequently, that could one-shot me. I'm just going to leave that where it is. The bandits, certain bandits with bows could one-shot me still. Draugr with bows. It was basically dudes with bows could do it. Sometimes you would have a spellcaster that could relatively easy one-shot me or two-shot me. And the only way I could level up was to use these skills that I wasn't trained in. And even when I had the patience and ability to do that, wow, that leprechaun was tough. Even when I have the patience and ability to do that, on top of that, it just takes so long. It wasn't satisfying anymore, and I didn't want to play. I guess at the end of the day, as much as I mean, I've said it before, Fallout 3 to me, and by extension New Vegas, was better than Skyrim. I like the Fallout system much more, and I guess it goes to show because I did everything there was to do when I replayed Fallout 3. I did not miss a part of that game other than certain quest options that I had to forgo to take a different quest option. I did everything. When it came to Skyrim, I couldn't tolerate doing everything because I wasn't having fun anymore. I never stopped having fun when I was replaying Fallout. Oh, is this really just a shop? I guess I shouldn't complain. Anyways, let me get rid of some of this stuff. But yeah, I gave up on Skyrim for that reason. I think Skyrim would have been better if instead of having, like, there's a cap in each skill where you need to use a skill enough times or enough, like, repetition or whatever for you to level that skill up, and then you have to level up a certain number of skills per level to level up, because that in turn grants you the level up experience. And I feel Skyrim would have been better if it had made the experience you needed to level up your character, period, if it had made sure that the requirement for that never went up. It was the same every single level. The only thing that went up was the experience you needed to level up the individual skill, which makes sense. If like, using bows in this example, the more you use your bow, the longer it should take for your bow to level up. But the number of times that you should level up a skill in order to level should never change. That way, it still takes longer when you're leveling up the same skills. But when you need to switch to a new skill to get those higher level ups, it goes quick. Especially because at a certain point you need those perks to be able to make that new skill that you're trying to level up be actually useful. Like, take Destruction Magic. I was trying to level up Destruction Magic at, like, level, again, we said just say 60. It was so behind that I didn't do any damage. I need to train the skill to get more points in the skill, to level up, to get perks in the skill, to make the skill useful. And it's just, it's so not worth it or entertaining. I really wanted to get to... Wow, that is a good belt. When did that get enchanted with a curse like that? That is my trap affinity. I basically don't deal with that anyways. Yeah, I might have to wear that instead. I'm gonna put that in my inventory. Anyways, what was I talking about in relation to Skyrim? It wasn't fun, and I stopped doing it. Oh, no, I remember what I was going to say. I really wanted to get to see the Ebony Knight in person, because I have never made it high enough level in Skyrim to get to the Ebony Knight. And I know now, like, unless I decide to cheat, I will never get to that point. I really, really did give it my best effort when I ran through it again. I just know I would get bored before I got to that point. Making a skill legendary doesn't help. Then it just resets the things that you were once good at in order to... Come on, please step on that trap for me. Over here. Come on. Go away. Actually, why don't you go away behind me? There we go. I don't know who swapped with who or whatever, but it worked. There. Oh, he's just setting up fire runes everywhere he goes. That's what that noise is. But yeah, but I really wanted to see the Ebony Knight in person and fight him, but I will never make it that far. Like I said, not unless I cheat. Although, I still have not played the DLC content for New Vegas, so when I am itching for a Bethesda game again, which is not right now, certainly, but when I'm itching for a Bethesda game again, I will be able to do brand new content in New Vegas. And I said this before, but I consider myself really lucky in a world where people really, really liked New Vegas and not Fallout 4. I consider myself lucky that I still have New Vegas content that I get to play that no one else, or I mean not that no one else has played, but I mean other people don't have that, is what I'm trying to say. Like that, other people don't have that perk. Other people will be like, I played Fallout New Vegas so much, and the only thing that might be new for me is like modding stuff. I want to move in here. I actually have officially licensed New Vegas content waiting for me, and that's an awesome feeling. But not yet. I won't do it yet. Let's kill the Archieagle because I'd rather kill the thing behind me first. Besides, the guy in front of me died anyways. My armor fixed itself at some point. My health is doing just fine. I'm actually healing more than I'm taking, or was, before the carrot showed up. Hello, blobbies! Shoot, I let him hit me. I'm just gonna wait. I want to see if he corrupted something. Invigorating, I know, but that's what I get for letting him hit me. We're almost there. Okay, he did not. This is good. There's another one there, though. That is bad. I want to back away from him. Now hit him. And kill him like that. And another carrot. I believe, yep, there was at least one more blobby. Let's try to finish him off. Killed you, and another blobby. Let's just assume he's going to be a bad time. That staff is worth some sell value, but my inventory is full currently. I'll have to save the looting for next video, because I do need to call this one. Thank you all for watching. This is WellArmedWithTacos signing off. I'll see you later. Take care, and bye-bye.